Well, good morning. It is Tuesday, October 12th. I'm Danielle Wigging with your 3 News Now morning update. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook and YouTube pages. We're on our way to seeing cooler temperatures soon because now we have to take a look at Holly, who has the forecast for the week.
Danielle, thank you. Yes, another warm day, and most of you started off well into the 60s this morning, which is where we should be for highs. This is the view as we head through the afternoon, and you're probably noticing that little bit of green here and there. It is possible we'll see a pop-up shower today, especially if you're east into mid to late afternoon. Quick, they move through. You're back to seeing some sunshine, and partly cloudy skies will be the plan tonight. Once again, we'll have lows in the 50s and 60s, and again, isolated shower chances tomorrow, but certainly nothing that's going to wash out any of your plans. As we get into tomorrow afternoon, we're looking at beautiful weather once again, and then as we start to talk Thursday, we bring in shower and storm chances late. I'll get to all of that in your 7-day forecast, but first things first, let's talk Tuesday. And we've got a mix of clouds and sunshine. 77 the high today. Partly sunny skies, a nice breeze anywhere from 10 to 20 miles an hour sustained. And again, have your umbrella just in case. Can't rule out a little shower tomorrow too. Chances are less than 20% tomorrow. Thursday, that shower and storm chance really is more impactful late with highs around 80. So most of the day is going to be dry. Occasional showers Friday, 70s, still very warm for this time of the year, but then the front moves through and we feel like fall again. We'll cool it into the 60s for highs, which is exactly where we should be. Occasional showers on Saturday. Sunday, beautiful. Partly cloudy skies. That is fall perfection right there. 60s. Browns play at home. It's going to be great weather for that. It's a 4 o'clock game. We've got 60s and mostly sunny skies on Monday. Danielle, back to you.
Thank you so much, Holly. And we start your news headlines with a look at how many people are vaccinated in our area. Cuyahoga County is nearing 60% vaccinated. We're right at 59.5% now. Across Ohio, our state vaccination rate is nearing 55%. And this week, the FDA Advisory Committee will hold crucial meetings about vaccines. Thursday, it will discuss Moderna's booster shots up for full approval. Friday, Johnson & Johnson will be the topic of discussion. Additionally, the Advisory Committee has an anticipatory meeting scheduled later this month. The committee will discuss Pfizer's findings from its vaccine study in kids ages 5 through 11. And here are 3 other things to know about the virus and vaccines. Tonight, Shaker Heights City Schools will discuss a vaccine mandate. If approved, the policy will require all school district employees and volunteers to submit proof of vaccination to Human Resources. The policy will go into effect by the first week of November. Dr. Anthony Fauci is ready for Halloween. Well, he says families can feel safe trick-or-treating outdoors this year, and this is for the holiday. Dr. Fauci encouraged children to, quote, go out there and enjoy. The CDC also recommends it, but still advises against crowded Halloween parties. You still have time to enter Ohio's Vax to School contest. More than 58,000 Ohioans registered in the first week. It's Governor Mike DeWine's new COVID vaccination initiative targeting younger Ohioans. Winners receive either a $10,000 or $100,000 scholarship. And developing this morning out of Dayton, the case of a man who is paraplegic, pulled from his car and thrown to the ground by police. It's video that can be difficult to watch.
I cannot step out. I'm a paraplegic. I cannot. I'm a paraplegic, sir. Come on, bro. I cannot step out of the car. I cannot step out of the vehicle.
Officers pulled over Clifford Owensby during a traffic stop a week ago. Police say they wanted to search his car for drugs and they wanted him to get out. In the police body cam video, he repeatedly says he did not have use of his legs. One of the officers appears to drag Owensby from the car by his shoulders and hair. Owensby says this should have never happened.
If they would have had the proper equipment and stuff out there to assist me with getting out of the car, I would have let them assist me getting out of the vehicle to conduct their search. I was at no point non-compliant with all of the demands that they were asking me.
Owensby says he believes this is another instance of racial profiling and has hired an attorney to represent him. And Cleveland police are searching for 3 people accused of holding a family at gunpoint and kidnapping their dog. This is a picture of one of the suspects, Herman Austin. So here's what happened. 3 men approached the dog's owner, accusing him of stealing the dog. Later that day, those men showed up at that man's house, broke out a window, and demanded the dog while holding his family at gunpoint.
The man that took our dog ran and kept saying, just shoot him, just shoot him. And then the other man had a gun on him. That's when I just made the decision. I can replace my dog, but I can't replace one of us. I can't.
You really can't.
Police are still looking for the men and the dog. Well, she answers to Missy. If you have any information, please call police. And also developing this morning, Las Vegas Raiders head coach and Sandusky native John Gruden resigned from the job after accusations of homophobic and misogynistic remarks. The accusations come from a New York Times article that claims Gruden repeatedly used that language with Raiders staff, including disapproving of women as referees, national anthem protests, and drafting gay players. The team announced his resignation in a tweet. And Southwest Airlines has canceled hundreds of more flights following a weekend of major service disruptions that it blamed on bad weather and air traffic control issues. Southwest canceled about 360 flights and more than 600 others were delayed Monday alone. The widespread disruptions began shortly after the pilots union asked the federal court on Friday to block the airline's order that all employees get vaccinated against COVID-19. Okay, so we end this 3 News Now with an update to some foodie news. Okay, our Doug Tratner, where he toured Immigrant Son Brewery, the first ever brewery coming to Lakewood a few weeks ago. And since then, well, they have announced their opening date. So you can check out this grocery store turn beer hall on October 25th. And they will be open late, closing up shop between 11 and midnight most nights. So make sure you check it out and let us know how you like it. Well, thank you for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and beyond. Make sure you continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. I'm Danielle Wigging, and I'll see you Wednesday morning on Go, starting bright and early, but we like to call it dark and early at 4:30 a.m. Have a great day, everybody, and keep on persevering.